You know, but one thing is having the performance, but like this year we've been producing well over 1200 horsepower. But the biggest thing, if you're producing that power, is having the reliability to be able to go there's no point having the fastest car with the most power and the most grip if you've got no reliability, you know. So that's one thing with this car. We use the best of every product that's available. And then Warren from Pulse Performance with the Haltech, he's really enjoyed using the computers. We actually run them on our entire fleet. So, you know, over the last 3-4 years, he's really got to develop and learn the skills in the tuning program. We have no knowledge in anything else. The V8 guys, and they know how to produce 1,000 horsepower, and it's like it's a kit that you can buy. You buy these cams and these rock and roller things and or whatever they are. Where this is like a one-off piece of art, and that's what inspires me about drifting. Is not so much the explosive driving, the show, but just actually building a car from scratch and doing something that no one's ever done. So, you know, there's trial and error, and with a car like this, I mean, we unveiled it. The third time we actually even drove this car was at round 2, Formula Drift Atlanta. Went straight out there. We qualified in the top 10, and we have had solid and a lot of data like this the entire season. Tune is everything. I mean, people ask us all the time, like, damn, how many engines do you go through a season? Like the competitors, the teams, the fans, because I mean, we scream these things like crazy, but you know, we've just, the engine itself, we actually run all factory Mazda parts. They're all mismatched from different 13Bs and even 12A parts to build these 4 rotors. The only piece in this engine that's not Mazda is the hand-built crank, which we do ourselves in New Zealand. So, you know, with something so unique, you'd think it'd be tricky to get the reliability, but having the experience of Warren from Pulse Performance and Gareth and the rest of the crew there, they know what they're doing, they know how hard they can push it. You know, every round we've been to, Warren's always asking, you know, do you need more power yet? Because not only, I mean, it sounds like a power game and everyone's trying to chase for the biggest horsepower figures, but as much as drifting looks like having as much power as possible and as less grip, it's really quite the opposite. We're wanting to dial as much grip as possible so we can be the most fastest, explosive driver on the track. But, so with that grip, we only need the power to overcome it. But with that much grip, everyone's in these 4-digit figures to be able to overcome and be able to slide these cars. So, you know, we're really pumped, you know, Southern Hemisphere, another Australian brand aboard the team with Haltech. We had awesome data and awesome experiences throughout the season here in Formula Drift USA. So yeah, really pumped to be working with rad people.